Welcome to the TechHub.training Tableau Connecticut Electric Vehicle Volume Challenge Solution. As you can see, we have our Tableau sheet. And for this one, to create a map, I just dragged in the latitude and longitude into my columns and rows. And if you're not getting a map, you need to make sure that you have your latitude and longitude set to a dimension, and then that should just bring up a map for you. And if you want your map to look different than the basic one like mine here, you can just go here and you go background maps, and I just had to click streets, but there's a lot of other ones that you can look at. And even you can do custom maps. And then I wanted to have my filters over here of if it's for customers only and with the access days times. And so I just dragged these over as a filter. And the main thing I want is to make sure that this filter is going to work later on our dashboard. And I'll show you that later. But how you do that is you just go onto the filter, apply to worksheets, and all using related data sources. So I selected that for both of those. And then I also wanted the color for the access days time, so I just dragged that right into the color. And I wanted my tooltip right here to have the city and the street address. So I just dragged that, and you have to make sure that it's set as an attribute for that tooltip. And I also, on this one, if this is showing up in your tooltip, you can just click right here to include it or not include it in the tooltip. And so there's our map. And as you can see, to show you, when you filter it, it's going to change the map. And so if I only want the ones that are customers only, and if I only want, say, like ones that are during their business hours, that's right here. I can just continue to filter that map for what I need. And then I have my count of the chargers, and you can see the filters are across all of my sheets. And for this, you just drag over the street address. You're going to go to measure and then count. And then I just decided to delete my title so it could look better on our dashboard. This is how I did the dashboard here. And as you can see, I could just click all and it will filter my dashboard, and it also changes street address. So if I start selecting, you can see the count is going down, and it's also filtering my map. And to create this dashboard, you just drag each of these into the spot that you want them. And so this is how I made mine, and I'm excited to see what kind of dashboards you have created. Thank you so much for doing this challenge, and invite you to continue to do more challenges on TechHub.